Hey guys, welcome to Joe Shark's Fishcaping. Today I'm going to talk about what's behind me. I know I redesigned my the way I record things with a fish tank in back of me. So today we're going to talk about what makes this fog actually unique and whether or not it's necessary. No, it is not necessary unless like you want to do a very artsy aquascape. And I know I'm making a short video, but like I feel like I need to do more with this channel. It's like I'm not doing enough with this channel, and like I need to do more, and I need to cover up this shit. And screw it, screw me, get me copyright. Anyways, so like, the thing that causes that does that is an atomizer, and I just got one yesterday, and like they're mostly using paludariums and stuff that the reptile and plant keeping world, I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm gonna call it. That's what like the people who do reptiles and plants, that's what they mostly use to spice things up if they want to, and especially when they're doing live plants in like their jungle paludariums. Or vivariums, or look, I know the words, just don't know all the terminology, so please don't roast me in the comment section. Anyway, so the way these things are often done is they have these things called atomizers, and they create this fog wall. No Dark Souls reference there. And this fog wall often, it does fog wall things, so like it creates fog like on top of your fish tank. And like a lot of the fish tank a few aquascapes I've seen using it. So I decided to pick one up, see what all the hype's about. And even my local fish store, Tiny Aquatics, go check them out. If you're ever in Austin, Texas, go check them out. They are by far my favorite store. I love them to death. So anyways, so I picked this up, and like I realized that it didn't have suction cups. Like installing it is a hassle. If you have a plant that like roots in your fish tank, or I know that some people don't like to get wet when they're doing their fish tank, but like I love putting my hands in the water. It's kind of fun. Like I don't pet the fish obviously, but I like putting my hands in the water sometimes. That's why I like doing a lot of maintenance. I do a lot of high maintenance things. So if you see me do that, don't worry, it's fine. I'm not petting the fish. So anyways, I mostly go without a script, by the way. So this is all unscripted. Installing this thing was a hassle. That's where we were. Installing this thing is a hassle. And it's hard to, like, it has no suction cups or anything to keep it afloat or anything, keep it in place. So you have to, like, buy suction cups or take a hummingbird feeder, or in this case, take a hummingbird feeder apart and put this in and use it as a balancing act with a paper clip with a binder clip that'll obviously rust, but I just don't care enough. I might tape it down. Get some waterproof tape that, if I can find that. Or something else. Anyway, so like doing that was a hassle. But like, I don't think it's, like, for what it was, I don't think it was truly like worth it. In the end, I know that this here is right here. I should probably move it to the side. It wasn't truly worth it in the end. Like, I don't think it was. It looks good. But one of my main complaints about atomizers is like you get this little water buildup on the sides of your tanks. So like whenever I film a video for this channel, I have my atomizer on. But other than that, I'm probably gonna have it unplugged. Or whenever I have guests around. Basically, water builds up along here. And cleaning it off, either you have a mat or you wipe it off and it gets all over the floor. Once again, I really do like my atomizer. It provides the not the foggy look, but the look I've been going for. And it decreases the light, and after a bad algae bloom, which I've had on this tank quite recently, it was very nice to get like a little less light and create that jungle feel. So I'll definitely have it off. I'll just have to, do some little maintenance of every day cleaning this off. And it takes a little more maintenance, and if you're less of a high maintenance, if you don't like your fish tank maintenance, don't get it. If you want just a nice decoration, and that's kind of what these are, not it's a decoration with living things, so obviously do your research and be proper. But if you want it to look nice, you want the tank and the aquascape to look nice, then what you need to do is to like clean her out and like cool and like to actually like, you know, fix your stuff, fix it up, keep it looking nice, keep it looking tidy. Or if you,
I think they're like us.
but other than that, like, so if you like a lot of maintenance, it's good. If you don't like a lot of maintenance and you don't want to have to deal with that, just forego the atomizer. Although it looks good and it looks better, it's not. It's a big price, and depending on your tank, actually, it does increase the heat. So I do want to say that. I do want to say that before I go. It does increase the heat if you have a 5-gallon tank. But other than that, it hasn't increased my heat. In fact, I did a test today with a thermometer that I'm buying for my saltwater build. We'll have a video on that, trust me. So, oh crap, there's a roll. Oh. So it does increase the heat on 5 gallons, and it doesn't do, other than that, it is an aesthetic look, and it's a bit harder to make look as good as if you're doing a normal fish tank. So if you're doing an aquascape for the first time, don't choose an atomizer.